Hi friends, welcome to the answer writing master class. Today I am going to write an answer using a very interesting template which is used by many toppers to score very high marks in general studies paper. Guys, today I have taken a general studies paper 3 mains 2025 question. Guys, let us start. So you can see the question, guys. India aims to become a semiconductor manufacturing hub. What are the challenges faced by semiconductor industry? First part. Second part, mention the salient features of India semiconductor mission. Guys, in the examination hall, you get 7 to 8 minutes to write an answer. Okay, so in this 7 to 8 minutes, it is not very possible. It is not possible for you to remember each and every point on the topic. So what you should have is you should develop some templates which can automatically help you generate points. Today I am going to give you a template on how you should approach industry based questions. How you should approach industry based question. If you remember this template, then most of the questions which come on industry you can easily answer. Okay guys, let us start. So in the introduction, what you should do always is that you should write 1 or 2 lines on the importance of semiconductor industry. Before you start discussing the challenges faced by semiconductor industry, you should use the introduction to tell the significance of semiconductor industry. One more thing guys, there was one comment in the previous video, sir, you are taking more than 7 minutes. Guys, I am explaining you how to write the answer. Also my idea is to help you understand what should be your thinking process inside the exam hall, so that with limited knowledge you can write very good answers and you can get the highest marks. Guys, the idea is that with the limited knowledge what you have, how can I write an answer to score very high marks? Guys, I have cracked the mains examination 4 times, and let me tell you from my experience, I can tell you, more than knowledge, what matters in the mains examination is how you present the knowledge and how you use the knowledge. That is also very important, because many people, they have a lot of knowledge, but when you ask them to put on a piece of paper, they are not able to do that. Why they are not able to do that? Because they do not have templates. Guys, I have devised very important templates for each and every subject, for each and every section of the subject, which you can use as a ready-made template to write answers. And today I'm going to show you one template, guys. So first what I will do is that I'll write a 2-3 lines on importance of semiconductor. So I'll write that semiconductors So what I have done is that I have written one line. One more line what you can say is, Prime Minister Modi has termed semiconductors as digital diamonds. This kind of things, if you can use in your answer, now you will get very high marks. Where you are using the statements of Prime Minister or the President. Here I am using what? Prime Minister has termed semiconductor as digital diamond. This is very, very important. Now you give a heading here, challenges faced by semiconductor industry, okay, in India. So now I am going to share with you a template which you can use in your answers. Any question which comes on industry challenges, you can use that. Guys, imagine any industry, what are the different kinds of challenges? Okay, so the first challenge which every industry faces is what? Human resource challenge, labor, trained labor, skilled labor. Okay, that is a very big challenge in every industry. The second challenge in every industry is what? The second challenge in every industry is the supply chain. How the raw materials will come, okay, how the finished product will be exported or will reach the market. So supply chain is a challenge. Next challenge is what, guys? Technology is a big challenge. Every industry, technology is a very big challenge. Okay, next, the capital. How much capital is required? Is the industry capital intensive or not? Is it a labor intensive industry? So let us write some of the challenges. Okay, use this template and let us write. So first challenge is what, guys? First challenge is that India is what? First challenge is skill challenge. Okay, second challenge is, guys, import dependence. Actually, in semiconductor, India is dependent on imports of chips, and only assembly and testing is done in India right now. Import dependence. Next challenge is, guys, huge R&D cost. Semiconductor industry is capital intensive, and since India is having scarcity of capital, it is a major hurdle. Next challenge, guys. Next challenge is what? Okay. Next challenge is infrastructure, guys. Any industry will have infrastructure challenges. So semiconductor industry needs, okay, there is poor quality of power and water supply, which is backbone of semiconductor industry. So infrastructure is poor. Next, guys, dependence on import for critical minerals. So 100% of critical minerals at present is imported from outside. Okay, so you can see I have written 5 challenges. You can think of more challenges. For example, policy challenge. So previously there were some uncertainties in policy. Okay, the best example is the Vedanta Foxconn agreement, which was there, and later on it was not fulfilled. Okay, so there are some challenges. Skill challenge. Generally, any industry you can write skill challenge. Infrastructure challenge. Any industry you can write infrastructure challenge. Then technology challenge. Every industry will have technology challenge. Just the way you frame the sentence will be different, but these challenges will be there in every challenge. Policy challenge will be there in every industry. Okay, you can see how I have written the challenges using a framework. Okay, guys, I am teaching the answer writing template in my mains mentorship batch. You can see here I have taught many answer writing template, how to write introduction, how to write body, how to write conclusion, and I'm giving you ready-made templates for every subject and every section of that subject. Okay, like the template I've given you for industry. Okay, now what we will do is that we will write salient features. Here also, guys, I'll give you one template, guys. Next part is what? Salient. Okay, salient feature of India semiconductor mission. Okay, so whenever you get salient feature question, you know what you should do? You should do draw diagram. Okay, ISM, Indian semiconductor mission features. Always draw diagrams. Okay, so first is what, guys? First is what? Okay, one of the salient feature is what? Setting up, or you can write one line on Indian semiconductor mission. You can write Indian semiconductor mission was launched in 2021 with a aim to make India a hub of semiconductor and display manufacturing by building, design and innovation ecosystem. So I've given one line definition also what is semiconductor mission, and then setting up of chip hub, chip manufacturing hub. Second is, guys, second is what? Design. Okay, second is on design. Third is IPR protection. Third element is what? IPR protection. Fourth element is what? Human resource training. Human resource training. You can see one of the challenge was what? One of the challenge was that there is no skill, so human resource training. Okay, next, fiscal incentive. Fiscal incentive. because one challenge was high cost, so government is giving fiscal incentive also. Then guys, another feature is partnership with private and international players, for example Japan, Taiwan, Korea. Okay, then we can write one more point. We can write support to startups, support to startups. Okay, so you can see whenever you get feature question, whenever you get features of this scheme or this mission, always use this diagram format. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 features we have written, that is more than enough. And then you have to conclude. Okay, then you have to conclude. Okay, we can write like this: to conclude, Indian semiconductor mission, if implemented with right intent and speed, can help transform India into a developed country by 2047. It would also make India a global export hub of electronics, which would create good quality jobs for youths, thus helping India realize its potential of demographic dividend. So in conclusion, you can see how I have linked this semiconductor mission to the vision of developed India by 2047 and demographic dividend. Okay, so this is how you have to write, guys. Again, I'm saying I have made Optima cards for mains, okay, which is called mains master cards, 1-page notes, and I have developed many templates. Again, I'm showing you the question. You can see here the question was basically having two parts: challenges faced by the semiconductor industry, which I have given 5 or 6 challenges. So here I can easily expect 5 to 6 marks. I have given a very good introduction where I have given the significance of, again I'm saying, whenever you get an industry question, always talk about the significance of industry in the first part, and see how I have used this word that Prime Minister has called semiconductors as a digital diamond. And then guys, you can see for the salient features, you can use this diagram form for any mission, salient features. Okay, and then you can give conclusion. So you can easily get 5 marks here, 5 marks here. It's a 15 marker question and 1 marks or 2 marks for here. So easily you can get 12 to 13 marks out of 15 marks. Guys, you can attend this answer writing sessions every day. I am conducting 1 hour session where I am teaching you answer writing and also current affairs. Please do attend these sessions, and guys, please do like this video if you think that these answer writing templates are helping you and if you want me to continue. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.